let's explain to you. We'll use scientific method. Just what a turd burger bag you fucking are. I don't think a lot of you fucking get it. Have you ever seen that movie Man on Fire? I'm a professional. Why does everybody keep telling me that, right? You know what a professional is, right? A hypocrite and a heathen, right? A professional, right? Shake your money maker. Shake your money maker, right? A professional, right? Charles Schwab just happened. Michael Gopin just happened. I like to diversify my funds. You want to bury them in the backyard, and then take the rest and go down to Sunland Park and bet it on the critter that does its business before they put it in the chute? How many little girls from Venezuela and Guatemala does it take for you to rape to death for money till you live the Lord's Prayer? How many cups of sugar does it take to get to the moon? Okay. And the thing about it is, I worked with a kid in lockup from Michigan one time. And Charles used to like to tell you, he liked to see the look on people's faces when he said he'd give his ownership and he sodomized his 3-year-old little brother. And you would be like, who would say that in front of people? Right. Yeah, I did it. I did it. I'm Martin Scorsese. I'm the woman king. I'm the color purple. Look, there's a frog with a snake between his legs on top of me. I need more money for my book. They ought to give me the Wurlitzer prize for every coin that I put down the slot. I don't want to get over you, because life's eternal and grace is infinite, right? So you guys always tell me, the Messiah's too good for us. He's too good for you. You need him to save you from your sin. Well, I get it. Life's eternal and grace is infinite, and you're a professional. They ought to give me the Wurlitzer prize for every time I took a clown and put it down the slot, right? That jailer had a wife. Let me tell you, she was awful. But by the end of the week, I was asking her if she wanted to run away. She brought me more fried bologna, eggs, and gravy. And by then, I wasn't too hard to please, right? You're a professional. Men on fire! Men on fire! We need some first responders at the guest house in San Ysidro, New Mexico, to show up and live the Lord's Prayer because they really love children and they don't have a brotherhood, they have a fuckerhood. Hey, how's it going? I hate this guy. No, you hate yourself. You hate the truth. You despise the truth. You hide from it every chance you get. Let's go down to the Dawn and watch professional wrestling. Let's go down to the let's go to the lobby and get ourselves a snack. And don't forget, war bonds are sold in this theater at the end of the movie. Okay, Pop? Is that the contortionist Chinese girl that catches us with the midget smoking a cigar outside of the records office? Did you get married in Juarez? No, it was a forgery. Damn, we suck again. Do you understand? It's a Charlie Chan movie. If you watch Charlie Chan movies, you get the joke. If you don't, you're like, what's he talking about? Oh, Key Luke yourself. Brack! Yeah, Brack is Key Luke. Key Luke, the son from, He's also the guy, I think he sells the people the Goonies. Not the Goonies, the Gremlins. Sorry, Goonies is a totally different story of rocks and One-Eyed Willie, and it's okay. It's your dad's letter. Oh, Howard, sell us something on TV. Hey, Trulicity. I don't think that girl from the Big Bang Theory really is Arnold or William Shatner's daughter, but he likes her moxie and she likes his old man words, right? I went up in a spaceship and looked down on the planet on the other poor people. It's the most profound thing that ever happened to me in my life. Well, why don't you look at your baby's eyes and look at that child and say, I want that child to really love me. I don't want that child to look at me like my dog. Jeff Foxworthy's dogs, be the dog, be the person that my dog thinks I am. The dog doesn't think that. No. Your pets don't love you. Okay. Your pets don't love you. If you die, they'll eat you. Okay. You love your pets, and then you reflect love on your pets because you don't want to be a people because they ought to give me the Wurlitzer prize. For every coin you put down the slot, and the sun will shine. It shines for you. And the rain will fall. I know you should be sad, right? I should be sad because it's hard to talk to Patrick on the phone. No, there's just a bunch of scientists that manipulate us with technology, and we can program people like we're programming video. You may gladly kill me and my grandma's money and watch you and Jesus die a person. There are fates worse than death. Oh, it's Michael Aquino. Oh, here we go again. Scientology. Dave Miscavige thinks he's as intelligent as Antoine LaVey and Michael Aquino. And Pope Francis, he's just a chicken shit like Joe Biden who thinks I don't want to rock the boat. Okay, use corporation. Okay, use a corporation. Corporations aren't people. But the Used Corporation is people that sung songs and called themselves the Used Corporation and sang one of my favorite songs when I was a little kid. Anybody else want to sing it to me? So I'd like to know where you got the notion. Did everybody else like the Used Corporation to rock the boat out? Kevin Hart, you like that? LeBron James, you guys watching the games? Charles Barkley, you like the Used Corporation? That we sailed through every storm, and I always have your tender lips to keep me warm. Don't make fun of Charles. Charles looks, Charles got nice lips. If you put a wig on him, his mom always used to say, his mom looks like Charles in drag. I was like, Mom, you put a wig on Charles. He got a nice lip. He'd be a pretty, RuPaul attractive lady. His daughter's beautiful, just like Layla Ali and Shara Belafonte Harper and Willow Smith. Yeah. Some girls look like their dad. And then people forget just how pretty I really was before the Temple of Set Poo-Poo Natty tried to depress me and poison me to death and say the Lord's Prayer isn't real. We're all professionals. You'll never get this. Oh, look, Borat, I don't want your sister. Asmat, don't want your sister, right? I told the Poo-Poo Natty, right? Lord's Prayer, all or nothing at all. I told him the Lord's Prayer, okay? You're going to live the Lord's Prayer, or that technology is going to have to end up killing you because you're an abomination to your life and you ignore natural laws because you want to sodomize your 3-year-old brother and tell everybody about it at a rehabilitation clinic providing jobs for professionals. Okay. Anybody else want to come and be a professional that's at the NASA to analyze me and tell me how to think and how improper I am and how I don't see things eternally properly and how I speak inappropriately in front of people, especially children? You ought to give me the world a surprise, right? Good time, Charlie. Ain't got the blues no more. You got me 5G and I don't have to move fast. I just have to move right. All you rabbits, am I turtly enough for the Turtle Club? Turtle. I'm going to go work on the truck, all right? I love you, all right? You incredulous little bastards. Peace.